Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another pick a card readings. This video is all about the guidance for your current situation. I would suggest to think about a particular question in your mind before you choose your pile. But if you don't have any question, then just go with your intuition and choose your pile. So this is the pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. So if you know everything about how pick a card readings work, and if you have chosen your pile, then you can skip ahead to the timestamp given below in the description box where your readings begin. And if any of you are new to pick a card readings, then let me give you a brief introduction of how it works. So you need to choose any one of these 3 piles. You can pause the video and meditate on the cards as long as you want. You need to go with your intuition and choose the pile number that draws your attention the most. So once you choose your pile, you can check the timestamps given below in the description box and skip the video to the timestamp where your readings begin. Also, I want to tell you that these are general readings, so there will be multiple messages for all of you, and here your intuition will guide you which message is for you. So watch the readings till the end, and if there's anything that you don't like in these readings, then don't worry, because whatever is being said here can be changed by you. Nothing is 100% destined in this universe. Each one of us has the power to change it. So believe in yourself, and most importantly, believe in that one supreme power always. Also, I'm going to give you some time to meditate on the cards so that you can choose your pile. If you want more time, then you can pause the video. So let's begin with the meditation. Hello group number 1. So we have Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups and Knight of Swords as your tarot cards. So with Ace of Pentacles, I feel there's something new in your life that has been offered to you. It could be any new opportunity that will help you to raise your finances, or this is something that you have been wanting to start. Maybe you are looking for increase in your salaries and you want to talk about this in your company, or it could be related to your health, because 8 of Pentacles also deals with your health. So it could be related to your health, your fitness, your routine also, that you want to start working on it. But with 5 of Cups, I feel that you are scared to begin that new thing in your life. Maybe you lack some kind of support in your life. Maybe you lack confidence. Maybe you lack the energy, or maybe you have some kind of physical issues. So maybe you're focusing on your past experiences, past results in which you have failed, and you are not able to move ahead. And with Knight of Wands, so this card indicates that you might be afraid of changes in your life, or might be scared of taking risk in life. You think you might lose something that is very important to you. And with 9 of Wands, looks like you are wounded, you are exhausted. You might have tried to change your life many times before, but no results. You are protecting yourself now so that you don't have to face those failures again. And with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel that you are already having a lot of responsibilities in terms of finances. You think if you will take this new opportunity or this new path, it could be towards good health and new fitness routine, then you might lose your finances, or you might have to rely on others' money, or maybe your life will go out of balance. And with 8 of Cups, I think you are scared that you will be alone on this path, or you might also have to sacrifice those things that you love, or you might have to sacrifice your finances. You might have to sacrifice the material abundance that you already have right now. So maybe that's the reason you are afraid to take up this new path, or maybe some of you have to sacrifice the people whom you love, or you are afraid of changing your priorities. And with Knight of Swords, your subconscious mind is telling you to move, to act, or to multitask, but you are afraid of taking any hasty decision, and you think it might give you more disappointments. You are protecting what you have got right now, but you are not able to multitask, and that's disappointing you. So the next card we have is Magician and the Mirror reversed, and Healer of the Ages. So with Magician reversed, I think you are missing the opportunity that is coming your way, or whatever is this new path that you think you should pursue is very important for you, and don't neglect that. And with Healer of the Ages, there is something within you that needs to be healed first. You need to quiet your mind. You need to go deep within to understand your blockages and release them by being aware of those blockages. Or maybe you need to heal yourself physically first, if there is any physical issue. So maybe this new path is related to your health. It could be physical health or it could be mental health. So don't neglect that. And the next card we have is Infinite Abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. First Light, beginning a new cycle. And in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So this new opportunity or this new path is giving you lots of abundance. You should not obstruct your path because of your doubts. So take action, begin this new cycle now, and everything will follow. Everything is going to work out as soon as you take that first step. And the next card we have is Blessings. So I think a lot of blessings are coming your way, and we have Abundance again, Miracles, and Flexibility. Because you have got blessings from the universe, and those blessings are helping you manifest abundance. So yeah, this new path or this new opportunity is a blessing for you, and you will see miracles on this path. You might not expect, but the people and the circumstances will all come in your favor. And with flexibility, I feel all the things will be managed, and you will be able to manage everything, be it your finances, be it your family, be it any of your responsibilities. Things are going to be in order for you. So wish you all the luck and happiness, and that's all I have for you now. Sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such Pekka card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account, where I post guidance daily and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Take care. Hello, group number 2. So we have Two of Wands, the Sun, Death, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands as your tarot cards. So with Two of Wands, I feel some of you want to travel. Some of you are waiting to move ahead in your life. You want to manifest something, and you're looking at your plans. You are working on your plans, and maybe you want name and fame. You are waiting when your plans will be fulfilled, but you are working hard to manifest something. Maybe there are people around you who are not allowing you to do what you want to do, and you might be experiencing unnecessary and unavoidable drama in your life. So, with Sun, maybe you are looking for a break from something, and maybe you want to go on a holiday. Maybe you are not accepting what's coming up for you, or maybe you are not accepting yourself, or maybe others are not accepting you or your plans. So maybe you also have doubts on your plans. So just a reminder that we will be having multiple messages here, because these are general readings. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So with the Death card, I feel that you are definitely looking for some change in your life. But whenever you try to do that, you experience some kind of hurdles. Maybe you are going through a period that is scary, and you are facing your fears. You are facing what you don't want to face in life. So Three of Pentacles also indicates that you are looking for change in your work, or a break from your work. Or maybe some of you are working hard to get a change in your job. So with Three of Cups, I feel maybe there's a party or a celebration where you want to go, or you just want to go out and have fun. And with Knight of Pentacles, I also feel that maybe some of you are looking for career change as well. Some of you might also want to travel because of their work. Some of you might be planning to change their residence because of work. And with Eight of Wands, I feel some of you may be wanting to visit someone, and this is also a travel card. And this card also indicates traveling, so there's a lot of traveling cards here. So maybe you want to go out, maybe this travel is related to your work, or just to have fun, or just to have a break. So let's see your oracle cards. So the first card we have is Attachment reversed, all tied up, Yin and Yang, and Strategy. So with Attachment being reversed, I think you should release your desperation now. Sorry, I have to be honest here, but I'm not saying this won't happen. Maybe this is not the right time. With all tied up, I feel that you stay where you are right now. And with Yin and Yang, I think you need to look within for the solutions. It's time to look at your situation from a different perspective, and you need to go within to find those answers. And with Strategy, I think you need to have a proper plan for it. So take your time and contemplate where you are going wrong. Maybe your planning is not correct. For some of you, I feel maybe you need to be more aggressive in your methods, but this is only for some of you. And maybe you need to release what is tying you down. You need to release the unhealthy attachments. It could be people, or it could be the situations. So think upon it. So in these readings, you really have to use your own intuition, like which messages for you. These are like, I can give you guidance here, but you have to fill in the blanks for yourself. And let's add more cards here. So we have Distant Thunder, Clear the Air, Finding Sanctuary, Open to your spiritual source, Taking Shelter, The Answers Are Within, and Voyage of the Heart, Love Flows Through You and to You. So with the Distant Thunder, I think wait till the storm pass, because I think there is a storm coming over here. So I think there is a lot of chaos going on either inside or outside of you. And wait till things are more clear in your mind. and wait till things are more clear in your mind and you have a proper plan for this so as to execute it successfully. And with finding sanctuary, I feel you need to look within, give yourself time to think and ask questions to yourself like where you are heading or where you want to go, why you want to go there, especially how you are going there. And with taking shelter, the traveler takes shelter when they get exhausted so as to prepare themselves for the journey ahead. So prepare yourself and heal yourself till the right time comes for you. And with Voyage of the Heart, uh, so I feel this is divine love. There is divine love within you. Feel that, and when you do that, you never feel alone. All the storms that we face, this divine love gives us strength. So feel that love from within, and I feel you will know from within when the time is right for you. Let's add more cards here. So we have Truth, Stillness, Going Forward, Thriving, and Inner Peace. So you might be going through tough times, but the truth of this situation is that it will help you to stay calm, to be more wiser. And with stillness, I feel that you will be happy in that stillness, or you will learn to be happy in that stillness, in that pause as well. So I feel you will be going forward, and with thriving, I feel you will be moving ahead towards your goals with a much better plan, and that will give you contentment that you are looking for. So wait till the right time and wait till you have a better plan for it. So wish you all the luck and happiness. So that's all I have for you now, sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also, let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3. So we have the Moon, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, Six of Wands being reversed, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Seven of Swords being reversed. So with Moon, I feel there are things which are holding you back because you are being indecisive. Your mind is cluttered with a lot of confusion and you are experiencing some kind of uncertainty. Your mind is full of fears and you are imagining a lot. Your energies are very sensitive now. And with Ace of Cups, I feel maybe this uncertainty or confusion is because of a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. So maybe you are looking for some answers because we have the Moon card also here. So if you can see in both the cards, there is water. So water is associated with movement. Maybe you are looking for some kind of movement, some kind of change. You are looking for an idea or an option or a way through which you can come out of this Moon energy and begin something new in life. And maybe you need to forgive someone or you are seeking forgiveness. Maybe so with Ace of Cups, I feel that maybe some of you at least are a very spiritual person and you want to dig deep to understand the spiritual knowledge. And with Queen of Swords, I feel there are obstacles in your mind. You are overthinking and imagining a lot because we have the Moon card also here. Or maybe this Queen of Swords is indicating a woman in your life who is being an obstacle in your path. Or maybe you need to forgive this woman or maybe you are seeking forgiveness from this woman. For some of you, I feel that maybe it's your experiences or your bitter experiences in life. I think you have faced the harsh reality, and maybe you have faced disappointments in your previous relationships, or it could be any of your relationships. It could be your mother, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, it could be your wife, it could be any female in your life who's very unpredictable, or maybe who's very rude to you, and maybe your current relationship is also giving you confusion and doubts. And with all the obstacles in your path, you are not sure about this relationship or whatever you are pursuing or want to pursue. So maybe someone or something is now out of your reach. And with King of Swords, I feel we have more obstacles here. So maybe this could be a male figure in your life who is being an obstacle in your path, or an authoritative figure, or a dominant figure who's being an obstacle in your path. Or there could be someone who is hurting you. So with Seven of Swords being reversed, I think there is a communication gap, or maybe there is a misunderstanding. Maybe you are not being able to speak up in your favor, or maybe you are not able to speak your true feelings, and you are avoiding something. You are avoiding to communicate with this King of Swords, who is a dominating figure, who is creating obstacles in your path. Maybe you are hiding yourself, hiding your true feelings, and you are scared to come out of it and stand up for yourself. I think you are protecting yourself from getting hurt again. So let's add more cards here. So the next cards are oracle cards, and we have hostilities, man holding a heart being reversed, deceit being reversed, and angel of balance. So with hostilities, I feel someone is hurting you or will be hurting you in the near future. Maybe it's your current relationship, it could be any relationship. And with man holding a heart, so because this card is reversed, so if this is about a romantic relationship, then maybe the relationship with this person will not turn out to be in your favor, and the reason could be the person himself, because this man has his own doubts and fears, and he might be aggressive because he wants to hide his own true feelings. He wants to hide his doubts and fears, and you might be experiencing or will experience a difficult emotional connection with this man in your life. And with deceit being reversed, I feel you are disconnecting from your own self. This card is more indicating towards self-deception. So you need to understand your deep emotions. Don't be scared whatever comes across. You need to face your fears. You need to be at peace with your own emotions. And with angel of balance, I feel if this is about a relationship, then maybe you are not looking at the situation from all the sides. Maybe you'll gain something here, but you'll lose something as well in this relationship. So there will be hostilities, there will be uncertainties around, and you might not be able to stand up for yourself. So let's add more oracle cards here. So we have great adventure, take a risk, venture forward, grounding, go deep and explore your roots, reflect and redirect your energy. So with great adventure, I feel whatever journey you are heading towards, or right now just thinking about it, the journey might not be so smooth as you think. This is going to be an adventure, but you might hurt yourself as well. Things might shake you down. Go ahead only if you are prepared for that. And with grounding, I think you need to think about what you exactly want from your life. You need to be more clear now. Your vision has to be clear. So maybe you are manifesting this because you are not clear. We attract only what we are right now. So if you are confused and uncertain, so you are attracting more confusion and uncertainty towards you. So be clear of what you want from the life. And with this card, whatever is it that you are pursuing or about to pursue might not give you contentment. Maybe you need to change your direction. Maybe you need to plan again and rethink from every perspective before you take this journey, or you might hurt yourself if you go ahead. So the next card we have is Voyage, Enlightenment, Wisdom, Power, Purity, and Purification. With Voyage, whatever is it that you are asking for, you may have to wait for a little longer. There's a long journey ahead of you which will give you enlightenment and wisdom. So this journey ahead will give you more clarity, will bring you the answers that you are looking for. This journey will help you tap the power, your inner strength to decide what you really want in your life. And with purity, so if you can see the image on the card, so it has the winter season and the snowfall. So winter represents stillness. So take advantage of this stillness in your life where you don't know which way to choose, and take some time off for yourself and let the light of clarity shine upon you again. But till then, avoid moving ahead until the time things are not clear and you don't know what exactly you want, or till the time you have the strength within you to change the negatives into positives. So wish you all the luck and happiness. And that's all I have for you now, sending you lots of blessings and positive energies. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then you can give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions daily. The link is given below in the description box. Also let me know if this reading resonates with you or not. Please give your feedback in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Take care.